He's an Oscar-winning actor. He's just been nominated for an Emmy for his role as Mickey Donovan in the award-winning Showtime series Ray Donovan. But he's got much bigger things on his mind. He's really concerned about the direction that our nation is headed. Please welcome back to the show, Jon Voight. Hello, Jon.
Hello,
Great having you back.
Wonderful to see you, Governor.
I think this is the chapter of the Jon Voight fan club that we've assembled here today. They love you here, but you know what? They love you all over America. You've been one of the most outspoken and provocative voices to speak truth to the American people. And I remember when you were here 4 years ago, Jon, you spoke eloquently, but boldly, in fact, shockingly so. And you said some things that you felt were going to happen. And I'm sad to say that everything you predicted has in fact become true. And it was some bold assertions about where we were headed as a country in this administration. And you and I have talked on many occasions since. You've also come today with a message for the American people.
Yeah, it's wonderful to be here with you. I saw you outside. You're very photogenic.
They already love you, Jon. You don't even have to butter them up.
Thanks, Governor, for having the confidence in me to let me address the American people at this crucial time in American history. There's so much to say, so please forgive me if I read from my notes. And you may feel as I go that you want to comment, you know, every once in a while. Just jump in as if it was your show.
Okay. That's very generous of you. I appreciate it.
I'm here because of my heavy heart that a great man, Dinesh D'Souza, a patriotic man, more patriotic than anyone I can think of at this moment, present company accepted, is being aggressively, negatively targeted in many ways. And the latest targeting is the boycotting of the great, important book, America, Imagine the World Without Her. And his film is based on this book and should be seen by every patriotic American. It is in theaters now. 5 years ago, I stated that Obama would take the country apart, piece by piece, that he would cause a civil war in this country. In hindsight, we can see how many things have come to pass. My greatest heartache is that we sacrificed thousands of our American heroes liberating Iraq, only for President Obama to pull out all troops, leaving Iraq now to be taken over by the terrorists. What does he say about that? Nothing. Governor Romney warned us about Russia's aggressions. Now we have seen his concerns come to fruition. What does Obama say about that? Nothing. He has been warned numerous times by Prime Minister Netanyahu that our most dangerous enemy now is Iran, who will most definitely have the nuclear bomb. And it will not be for peaceful purposes. It will be to destroy Israel and America, as they have stated. And we certainly can believe these threats. Let us remember, let us not forget Benghazi. Let us not say, what difference does it make? Obama found a perfect way to put this under the rug, blaming Republicans, saying that they just want to find fault with his administration. And still, to this day, we don't know the truth. Let us not forget the unspeakable way our veterans have been ignored and many left to die in many of our veteran hospitals. Let us not forget the IRS scandal. Does he think that the American people are stupid? That they would believe that Lois Lerner is completely innocent and did not target all these conservative groups? And suddenly all the records are lost. Nothing to be found to show her guilt. And his newest and latest destruction, which you've just seen on the show, encouraging and allowing millions of poor illegal children from Central America who will be a great burden monetarily for our country, and they are already spreading tuberculosis, scabies, and chickenpox and putting our own children at risk of catching these diseases. And this very serious influx has been brought about not to benefit the young immigrant children, but in order to benefit the Democrats in the 2016 election.
You know, John, when you talk about this benefiting the Democratic Party, it's a very different party than it was than when you and I were young men.
You bet.
And when we come back, I want us to pick up there. I want to talk about what has happened to the differences of not just the parties, but to the real breakdown of this country, and continue as you share this eloquent message, powerful message for America. We will be right back. More with John Voight.